help me to celebrate the grace upon my father. I want to thank God for what God do for me. This my pikin, now be my first baby. I did 18 years when I born this girl. And what make me like our daddy where they this church. He say he get the day where he say mo buy 4 mantle. And out of the mantle, my baby 1, my husband 1. The drum where would they keep water, would they bath, would they drink from inside? I throw 1 for inside. This one are the remaining 1. So he reach on Monday. I come prepare my baby, may go school. Now my baby, they go school by himself, they come back by himself, nothing they happen. The same bike man, when I stop, will carry my baby. And before my baby go school, I go pray to God. Say, as my baby won't go school, I go use my anointing material, anoint the thing, he go carry and go. His school day, as in the first press. So the bike man, when I stop for him, the bike man carry him. He go carry and go iron bend, the bush where they that place. And my baby say, he remember, as he reach there, people, the two, as in the bike man will carry him, the two they confused. They say, what make us bring baby for here? The other man will stand for that. He tell us say that they find people where they want to do ritual. Say now make and carry and come. Say may give her money. Say he say won't travel out. My baby say open eyes. Say na inside bush. He look this side. He see man people where they treat them. He say he can't raise the mantle when I give him. They go school.
Celebrate Jesus. So your baby now raise the mantle up.
Yes, he can't raise the mantle up. Favor na in name. He can't say the God of brother fire. Come. He can't carry the mantle. So he can't they look the two men. The two men tell and say this one, he too day high. Say now from 5 years, 4 years, now the baby that they look for. Make it talk where they won't carry and go, make them carry and go. They can't carry and from that place back to school again. Around 12 o'clock, the auntie called me, say by this time your baby they come school. I said now since around to 8, now he come up for house. He said ma come. As I reach there, I see two men. Then they with coat. I said, Favor, where you for come out? He said na inside bush. Now they carry and go. Say where they carry and go. Say the mantle when I give him. As he raise and those people carry and come back again. Okay, what happen? We have not foresee my pikin. He can't say, I bet man not vessel, man not trust any bike people. Say this man will stand by here. He tell her make you find one girl. Bring for her.
Wait, they started confessing to you.
Yes.
Everybody rise up. Ask your neighbor, say, where is your mantle? Myself, I'm even crying. You see why I say we should carry our children along? If they go church, Pekimo go, you go say they go. You go waka. Your child don't even know what is going on in the church. Some mothers are entering machine that they are going because of meeting. How will they know what is going on? All the prayers they are praying for some mothers' children here, some of them know they pray for them. Now meeting that be the most important thing for their life. Look at the little girl. If not that he knew what the mother does and brought her the mantle. God arrested the killers. Follow the same girl. Have you ever seen such a thing? Follow the same girl. Anyone chasing you, may God super glue them. Whoever that is saying that it will not be well with you, by your dream, by day, may God super glue them. What is in the mantle that arrested the killers? If you have your own, wave it. Wave it, wave it. Say, Lord, I connect more unction. I connect more grace. Begin to wave it. Begin to wave it wherever you are. Begin to wave it. You know, I told you that this man too will prove power outside the church. A ministry that is not condemned is not a growing ministry. One night, I said, I'm weak, I want to relax. God said to me, he said, shepherd, don't sleep at night. He said, shepherd has a lot of sheep you are keeping. And I jack up. I decree. Whoever that is doing you by night, whoever doing you by day, any Judas of your life you don't know, if you run, shout this amen, God will superglue them for exposure. You don't understand? Killers brought back the girl. Not that they bring back the girl, they began to confess. A little girl. Hey! So when they come, they talk, waiting happen, story.
I come tell them, say, as I carry this my baby come, he said the other man, the one way, the Okada man when I stop, he said the other man, say people they bring children for the man. Say why my own come the difference. Say you hear one name where my picking call, God or brother fire. Who be that man? I tell him, say I be the man of God. As I be our pastor for this church. Say na the man, I born this pekin. Say I be the father of this pekin. Say na papa name, I be that one where they call. The other man can say, okay, no problem. Say as they bring this pekin. Say man not trust any Okada people. Say as from now 4 years, 3 years children, I then they find now. Tell them say my own baby.
Wait. How many of you remember when I say there is a level of ritualist that will come up in this town? How many of you remember? Can you rise up? Who is a prophet? I'm not even bearing a prophet, I'm a brother. That sometimes I will tell you things, some of you think I just come out here, I'm just saying it because I want to talk. This secret we review, they attack us for it. They rise up, they are angry. I told you how Mama saw some women who told her and said to her, we are coming after your husband. Tell your husband we are coming after him. Why? There's their secret, we are exposing it. Their secret. Children are in trouble. And that is why when I look at mothers, meeting, I cry. None of your children will be a victim. Anyone that is calling for ritual, if they temper your children, they will go super glue. Somebody say Holy Ghost fire. Incubate my children. Say Holy Ghost fire. Incubate my family. Turn it to prayer. In Jesus' name we pray. So Mama, tell us.
This one and the second one. He reached on Sunday when I closed for church here. Me and my mother talk. Nothing they happen to him. So he reached on Monday. He come branch our house. All of us stay finished. Before my baby goes school, say my mother at their house. Nothing they happen to him. Reaching on Tuesday. I call him in the morning. You don't wake up. He say yes. He said, as he just reach outside, now compound people, now then they explain for me. As he just reach outside, rain fall, that on Monday, make collect water for his side drum. Something fly, enter his mouth. He vomit, he reach almost 9 times, he vomit for compound here. People where they, the same compound with my mother, they rush and go general hospital. When they reach there, they say, my mom and staff for there. Say, this woman come work on Monday, what happen? I said, they don't know. I don't know as they reach my number. They call me, say my mother they hospital. I say, what happen? They say they don't know. Say not they talk. I can't say God. As I dey go, I not there with money. Oh God, now God go with me. Okada when I enter from my store to General Hospital, he not collect money from my hand. As I reach here, I see something like a gas cooker stand. They put something rubber from oxygen from the nose to the mouth. My mother not they talk, nothing. I say, God, what I go do now? I no hold money. I go meet the doctor. Which kind of condition come put my mother like this? He say no. Say for now, ma call the only boy where we get. Say if we get boy, ma call them. Say this thing not be the only one when now only me go feed do. Say if my mother survive, now glory be to God. But he not survive, say now straight to mortuary. I say God forbid though. I cry. I don't know what I go do. I can't remember the music where daddy they always they sing. That music he use and deliver one of our brother for here. That Jesus, Omekanaya. I dey cry, I dey sing the song. I dey cry, I dey sing the song. As I'm not there with any money for here. As I did there, my husband come meet me for hospital. Say I dey cry. If my mother die, make them carry and go hospital. I'm saying instead they hungry, man go cook for her.
Church celebrate Jesus. So what happened, sister?
I can't collect money in my hand, 17 naira. I can't go buy pure water. The one will not go. I put them. I carry my mantle. I put them on top of my mother belly. I say, God or brother fire, take control. I leave her for that. I go house, go cook. I cook finish around 7 to 8. I not see back when I take go. I trek from my house, Baleke, by Planchette, go hospital. I reach there, the same condition, no shake, nothing. I say, God, what I go do now? I can't begin to pray. Because since when I started this church, one of my neighbor of Abraka Road, now direct me enter this church. I can't join partnership. Since then, everything they turn around for my good. Through that partnership, this girl completes 9 years, February 24, 9 years. 9 senior this speaking when I carry. With that partnership, God answer my prayer. I give me picking. Not be only that one way God they do for me. So I can't remember the prayer points where that they call. It's anywhere where they, any place where difficulties there. May we always pray. Any sword, let the sword that follow God or brother fire. Let him follow us. I can't just remember only that prayer point. I can't say the sword that follow brother fire. Come into this water. I can't carry my mantle. I can't tie the water like this. I can't tie her like this. So I can't open the rubber where they put for my mother. Now 2 pipe oxygen. 1 lead to the nose, 1 lead to the mouth. I open the pure water like this. I can't choke and direct to the pipe. I can't use my hand, they press the water like this. May enter Ibele. Because blessing, sword they inside. I can't they press and they press. It be like person they swallow. I don't finish. I can't they cry. I can't they sing again. Jesus, Omekanaya. I sing that one finish. I can't they sing God of brother fire. A sharp God. I they cry. So I can't they see my mother told me. He go up, he go down. He go up, he go down. I can't go call the doctor. May he come if my mama won't die for year. Nobody don't come now. Only me. They say if he die, may you talk as you go take do am. And the doctor can't check the rubber oxygen where they put. He said, who come out this thing for the position? I said, I they give my mama water.
Celebrate Jesus.
I can't tell the doctor, say, I they give my mama water. The doctor say, who say you? Tell her, say, mama say water they hungry and I make me they give her water they drink. He can't tell me, say, if I they talk, you go they talk. I say, I go talk now, my mother now. Where we for they talk that thing? My mommy can sniff 4 times. Open eyes.
Celebrate Jesus. And look at people sitting down without celebrating Jesus. Somebody shout power.
God of brother fire.
Now power God.
Brother fire.
Now shout God.
Brother
mother the water.
Yes. I come tell the doctor say my mother say want drink water. I come dey press the water put for my mouth. The doctor come say I too dey stubborn. So if you dey talk, me go dey talk. I say na my mother na. So as I give my mommy water finish, the belle come dey be like person wey dey breathe. I can't go call the doctor.
That means your mother was not breathing again before.
No, the belle
She
come
was
dey
just
like
using
that.
oxygen.
Yes.
So when you gave her the water, she began to breathe.
Yes.
Small.
Yes.
Until the doctor came and checked her and she sneezed.
Yes.
She sneezed 4 times.
Yes.
And after the sneeze, what happened?
My mother come open her, use hand draw the thing wey dem put for him.
Remove the oxygen.
Yes. He come say wetin dey do for here. I tell am say I no know. Say the doctors wey dey here say na neighbors carry you come here. He come dey tell the doctor say how come the una take fix this thing for my body? I no know. I come dey tell my mama say that one na long story. My mother come dey tell me say for inside say when he notice himself na to collect water na he notice himself. But inside that place, e dey place wey be say the place na burial ground. You see the other native doctor wey die for our village. You see papa wey born am. Say for inside that place, say they wear am black garment. But as he wan come out, for our Agbo language, they say udele. But for English, they say dragon. So na the thing I come pick am from that place when he dey back to the hospital. So I dey here. When I meet, thank God. The same doctor from around that means I don't know as I go take talk am, but wetin me say believe for my mind be say my mama don die. From around 8 o'clock, when my mama take sniff, is around after 2 in the midnight. The same doctor where they argue with me, the same doctor kick him motor that night. 3 o'clock, carry both me and my mother and my children.
3 a.m.
Carry us back to my mother's house. I call him.
And church, you're looking like that.
What she's trying to describe that pick her mother is an ego. It's an ego. That is what she's trying to describe. Her mother need to give her life to Christ. This is mercy. I don't want to go deep. This is mercy to bring her in a right track. May the mercy of God speak upon your home. You don't sit down to say that amen. May the mercy of God speak upon your home. You are not just a member, you are a member with attention. Pay attention to everything that is going on in the church. Key to it, and it will work for you. I wasn't there. It was the mantle and the water she bought. Just look at the faith. Medical doctors don't believe in miracle, but this one is a shocking one. That the doctor was the one who took them back home. Medical. I speak to your life. The mercy of God speak in your marriage. The mercy of God speak in your finance. The mercy of God speak in your going out and your coming in. If you shout that big amen, the mercy of God will take over you. So shall it be in the name of Jesus. God bless you.
Celebrate Jesus.
Yes.
So for those of us and for people who will be watching these testimonies because of the dialect or the broken she was using, for her first testimony was that the little girl standing by her, they had child, her daughter, who she sent to school by a bike man, and in the process the bike man took the child to the wrong place where they do money rituals, about to sell the child to people selling, doing money rituals. And before the child went to school, she as a mother brought out the mantle that was blessed. The church gave it to the daughter, and said when the child got to the place where they do money rituals, she brought out the mantle and called on the God that her mother used to call the God of butterfire. Somebody celebrate Jesus. He said immediately the people who took her there became confused, and they were asking themselves, why did they bring her there? Or why did they brought her there? And immediately God of butterfire confused them to understand that they took the child back to the school that she was going, And when she got there, the teachers could not receive her because she was late, around 12 p.m. of that day. And the daughter directed them to the mother's store. And even those people that was about selling the child were the people who brought her back to the mother. And they began to confess. They even began to advise the mother that there are people using children for money rituals here in Agbo, that everybody should be taken care of their children. And by the God of Brother Fire, who have delivered our baby, she is here to return all the glory to the Almighty God of Brother Fire. Can you celebrate Jesus? And the second testimony, she said her mom was sick to an extent she died, and they rushed her to the hospital. They fixed her oxygen, and she ran to the hospital. They called her, and she had no money with her, but she remembered where she was coming from. Took her mantle. Please, can you raise the mantle again? Took her mantle. She beckoned on the God of Brother Fire, bought pure water she was holding at her hand, wrapped it with the mantle. They opened the water and gave it to the mother to drink. They removed the oxygen, gave it to the mother to drink. She said instantly the mother began to breathe, and the doctors rushed in. They removed the oxygen. They were bargaining and they were questioning why she removed the oxygen. Immediately the mother sneezed, came back to life. Can you celebrate Jesus? Celebrate Jesus. Tell your neighbor, say, neighbor, God is here. Celebrate Jesus again. Please, madam, because of time, we celebrate with you who is celebrate with you and celebrating the God of Brother Fire who is using mantle to raise the dead. And I pray that your testimony remain permanent in Jesus' name. Celebrate Jesus again.